Day 19 of becoming a better artist while continuing to pursue health and fitness. Today we're going to be drawing Superior Spider-Man. I'll be honest, I have not read a single Superior Spider-Man comic. I only know about the storyline, but shout out to Salty Sweet Shit for the suggestion. I'm just realizing, is that pronounced Salty Sweet's hit? I might have pronounced that wrong. Anyway, Spider-Man is my favorite superhero of all time, so I was bound to do a Spider-Man piece at some point. But basically, Superior Spider-Man is Doc Ock inside of Peter Parker's body. Spoiler, I know, this comic came out like 10 years ago. More than that, probably. The main focal point of this piece was the pose. If you look at the reference here, the way that Doc Ock is posed in Peter Parker's body, I feel like is very different from how Peter would stand. Granted, he is very confident as Spider-Man, but even then, I feel like you get those little glimpses of Peter Parker that let you know, hey, this is our Spider-Man. This isn't anybody else. The way a character stands and poses can say a lot about them, so I would keep that in mind whenever you're drawing your own characters or fan art. For the spider arms, I was debating if I wanted to go super detailed with them, like add in like the joint parts and all that, but then I ultimately decided simplifying them would be a lot better because this drawing was taking me longer than I expected. I say all that while spending even more time doing the rendering. I wanted to go for a simple anime look, cell shade and all that, but then I was like, I kind of want it to look a little bit comic booky with a mix of manga style, so I ended up doing even more work than I wanted to. I used a mix of the Copic marker brushes that I have with the G-Pen to create that cell shaded mix with like a watercolory look. It's more time, it's more effort, but it does give the piece a lot more depth. And of course, I threw in a background because I have all the time in the world. I couldn't just have an aura farm in a white void. I am satisfied with the final product though. Them boys' legs are huge! Speaking of legs, I destroyed mine. Started off with leg press, went a little bit heavier than I thought I could do. That's okay, it happens. Lower the weight, keep going. After that, the dreaded lunges. As much as I hate these, I was so happy that I did 50 pounds for 2 sets at 10 reps, bro. After that, I needed a whole ass break. I sat down for like 5 minutes. Red Monsters We Make. Shout out to Corey Kenshin. Fire manga. Check it out. And then it was back to it. Leg curls. And literally that was it for that day. I only had time for like 3 exercises. But here's the awesome part about fitness. Even with 3 exercises, if you go hard enough, if you go intense enough, bro, that's all you need. If you like art and fitness, follow for day 20.